excitement, adventure. Boston Blackie. Enemy of those who make him an enemy. Friend of those who have no friends. Yes, sir. That's Boston Blackie, and he's quite a guy. In just a moment, we'll see him in one of his exciting adventures. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Miss Wesley, don't forget your cat.
I thought about...
Here, I'll carry him.
Oh, no, I'll carry it. You carry your own.
Yeah, you'll be eating fish baked, stewed, and salad.
Blackie, I've got a great idea.
I'll bet.
Let's stop at Faraday's and show him our fish.
Yeah. Take a sample on beasters. Why, Johnny Evans.
Small world, ain't it? But that don't make it cozy.
How are things, Johnny? I understand you and Marge are married. Got a family?
You hear a lot of things, don't you, copper?
My amateur standing, I guess.
You hear right to the ground. Maybe it's the gutter. Now, listen to this, Blackie. It looks good. This cab's already taken. If it wasn't, I wouldn't drive you across the street.
Oh, come off it, Johnny. You can't go through your life with a chip on your shoulder.
Can I? See me in 20 years, and I'll tell you about it. Better make it 30. Now, Bo, I don't want you in my cab.
Okay, Johnny, it's your cab. It's your life.
Don't forget it. Stay out of both of them.
Over a cab?
Thanks.
Be a few minutes.
Good. What was that hassle all about?
Oh, Johnny and I had a difference of opinion on a legal matter a few years ago. Johnny was wrong. He went to San Quentin.
You can't put me off that easy, Blackie. What'd you do?
Nothing too gory. He was working in a loan company. Began making out loans to names he picked out of the telephone book. When he found himself trapped, in order to get even, he tried to pull a robbery. I helped Inspector Farraday run him down.
Talks like a gangster.
The advantage of an education in the penitentiary. Johnny's not a bad boy, really. It's too bad he doesn't know Inspector Farraday helped him get his license back. Oh, look at that pretty boat over there, Mary.
I don't see any boats.
Oh, here's our cab. Avalon Bay Street.
Hey, what is this?
Get going. Follow that cab. Let me use your phone. Relay this to all harbor police. Alert all cars in waterfront area.
What kind of a stunt is this?
How did I know the guy had a gun?
That cab back there, why is it following us?
Boston Blackie's in it. Any more questions? Hang on, I'm going to swing into this alley.
A blind alley, what are you trying to do?
No good double-crosser.
Are you crazy?
Stay with the dame inside the set. Then you get me into a heist job.
I'll take it easy, Johnny. Who do you think takes the job? Your own wife. We're all in on this. Come on, we better get out of here.
Johnny, you all right?
I'm all right. Leave me alone.
Who's in your cab with you?
How should I know? I never saw him before.
Cops won't believe that, Johnny.
Get away from me, cop lover.
Don't look so frightened, Marge. Johnny's going to be all right physically, but he's in trouble if he refuses to talk.
I know, Blackie. He's an ex-con. The police will throw the book at him if he won't. It's the only chance he's got. Maybe you can make him see that, Marge.
It'll mean more coming from you than from Inspector Farraday or me. Here we are. Hiya, Joe.
Hi, Blackie.
You girls better wait here. The inspector still in here with Evans?
Yeah, you know, this guy's giving the old man a bad time.
And furthermore, let's be careful.
Can I see you a minute?
Be right with you. You think that over while I'm going. You're facing the long end of a 10-year stretch, unless you can remember the name of the man that used your cab.
Lamar, this is Inspector Farraday. This is Johnny's wife. I brought her along. I thought maybe she could help you with it.
I hope you can. He's not doing himself any good.
Please, may I see him?
All right, go in.
I gather you're having a picnic in there.
Some picnic. We go round and round and round and come out nowhere.
Johnny, are you all right?
Yeah, sure, I'm all right.
Oh, Johnny, why
Why did I do what?
What? Look at you. Bullet hole through you. The police outside the door. And you trying to play noble. I won't talk. Just like in the movies.
You sure you want me to talk?
Too late to play games, Johnny. You can't handle this alone.
I'll handle it all right. But I'll handle it my own way.
Sit down. I know you can read.
Looks like we're dead as far as getting Johnny to talk goes.
Too bad for him. I'm going to pull in all his old buddies. And if I find one without an alibi, I'm going to crown him Queen of the May. So long.
I think I'd better take Marge home.
Oh, it's a good idea. You stay there. I'll pick you up there later. Now, take Whitie with you.
Blackie, I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, forget it, Marge. We'll do all we can for your boy. That's called, Johnny. What's it going to be? Farraday just took off, and he isn't going to stop until he gets the guy that was in this job with you. And when he does, you've blown any break you're going to get from him.
Maybe you're right, Blackie. Maybe I should. Say, Blackie, I'm kind of uncomfortable. Will you help me sit up?
Sure.
Small.
Hey, you!
Sorry I had to do that, copper. But I gotta get this frame off my neck.
Well, Blackie's down, but chances are not out. And we'll find out for sure in just a moment when we return for part 2 of our Boston Blackie adventure.
Hello.
You're not Evan. What are you doing here?
Look, lady, I wish I had a fast answer for you. Would you get on the telephone and call Inspector Farraday and tell him to get right over here?
But where's Evan?
Will you stop with those large questions? Now, do as I say. Call Inspector Farraday. Come on, get out of here, shoo! Tell someone to bring up Evans's clothes.
How could I be so stupid as to fall for an old gag like that?
I just love your house, Morris. I don't suppose we'll be living here much longer. Oh? No, we were just holding on to the place by the skin of our teeth, and now I don't know what's going to happen.
Take it easy, kid. That ought to be your mother.
Harry, this is Mary Wesley, my brother, Harry Webb.
How do you
Hello.
do?
Lodge tells me you're very good with the baby.
Oh, the kid's no trouble at all.
Harry's been away at sea since the baby was born. He just came in a week ago. He's been babysitting for us ever since.
How was it with Johnny?
Well, he wasn't hurt too badly, but I'm worried about him, Harry.
He was just pinked. Why should you be so worried?
Well, he's being such a fool, such a crazy fool. He won't talk. He won't tell the police who was in the cab with him. I tried to make him see that he had to tell them.
Look, sis, did it ever occur to you that Johnny just might be on the level? If Johnny said he never saw the hoodlum before, a wife could do worse than believe him.
I was there, Mr. Webb. Johnny isn't telling the truth.
Oh, so that's it. You're ganging up on him. I suppose you'd like to see Johnny sent back to San Quentin.
No, Harry, of course I wouldn't.
It looks like that's what you're bucking for.
I'm going to break that guy that was guarding this room, so help me.
You'll have to break me first. It was my fault that Evans crashed out of here.
Well, I'm coming to you later.
You'll have to do it on the run. I'm going over to his house. Mary's there, and I got a sneaking suspicion that's where we'll find him. Come on.
My cute. You know, your brother certainly seems to be on Johnny's side. No reason for him to get so mad about it. Does Harry get in from sea very often? No, a couple of times a year. Sometimes he's gone longer. Wasn't it fortunate he was here when you were called to the hospital? He was here, wasn't he? Oh, yes. He just come in. He was telling me about his new ship when you and Blackie drove by for him. You know the man who was with Johnny at the robbery? He was wearing a seaman's cap and coat. He was? Johnny.
Recognize the suit, baby? It's your boyfriend's Blackie's. When I left, he wasn't needing it. Look, I don't want you to get mixed up in this. You better get in here.
Johnny.
You better do as I say, miss.
How did you get out?
You ought to be able to figure that out. Heard me tell that girl I was wearing Blackie's suit?
Johnny, you didn't.
No, I didn't kill him. This bar is closed to crash out.
Oh, Johnny, you crazy guy.
Yeah, I'm crazy. You know who's got the ball? I just couldn't lie in that hospital bed wondering.
I don't know what you're driving at.
Tell me all about it, Marge. How you and Harry framed into that Heist job. What are you afraid of, baby? I've been covering for Harry because I'm not going to let anything happen to you. I guess I owe that much to the kid. I want to hear it from you, Marge.
Harry. He was the man in the cab.
Yeah, you were in on it with him. Cased it for him. What's your hurry, brother?
Why lie? The cops were closing in. I would have said anything to keep you moving.
Where do you think you're going?
Back to the ship. I had enough of family life.
Uh-uh. You're staying. That'll be the cops for me, Harry.
Come on, I'll need you.
Hi. That open job out front, yours?
Yeah.
I'll take the keys. Never mind. Throw them on the table.
You'll never make it to the car. The front yard's swarming with police.
Don't worry about it. I'll get them around and back. I'll go on into the front room.
What about her?
Don't worry about her either. Now go on.
Around the back of the house.
Johnny's inside. He's clean, but stay with him. Come on, let's go.
Come here. Come on. Why don't we get that bridge down?
We can't. The control house is on the other side.
See what's going on.
Don't worry, Mary. Blackie can take care of himself. The next time this sailor goes to sea, it'll be on a ferry boat to San Quentin. What's the matter with you?
I'm just glad to see you, you big dope.
Me too, you big dope. What about you? Oh, no.